Hey, this shit wavy. It's Paxx. You know what the fuck going on. What the fuck is up, everybody? It's your boy Kool.
It's your boy Shine going crazy.
And we want to welcome y'all to episode 4 of Kool and Budz. What's good with you, Brody?
What's up, bro? How's it going?
Chilling, man. We got special guest Paxx Porter with us today, man.
Hey.
How y'all doing? How you doing?
What's good with you, Brody?
Chilling. How you, Brody?
Chilling, man. Chilling, man.
Appreciate you coming on the
Hell
show.
yeah.
Appreciate y'all having me, man. So I feel honored, no cap.
Been seeing you working, you know what I'm saying? Been seeing you putting out the, tracks and everything like that. I've been downloading that shit on the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, out music, you know what I'm saying? So I'm supporting, you know what I'm saying? That's what's up, man. Thanks for getting out. We wanted you on here last 420, man, but the goddamn pandemic, and I know you had to do shit and, all that shit going on. So
But we here now.
But we here now.
So excited to
We
be
here
here.
now. We here now, man. Shit, man. But how's y'all week been, man? What you been up to, man? What you been up to? Mr. Shine going crazy?
Shit don't really change. Just beats and sending them out and
Beats and sending them out.
waiting for responses. Not even really like I stopped waiting for responses now. Now it's just like don't even think about it and just send it out, forget about it, and get to the next beat. And then if something happens, you'll just like learn about it later and be psyched then instead of like hoping like, oh my god, I hope this one goes through.
Yeah,
I learned like the hard way that like when that happens, like I waited a whole year before like I found out Ace Hood did anything with my song. Like that was like the entire year. Like
anxiety,
I was
like a bitch.
Yeah, bro. Like
that. But I ain't gonna say that situation a little different, just because it just took so long to come out. Like,
yeah.
It wasn't that he didn't do it. It was just like, god damn, what was taking so long? But
yeah, but like you could imagine like how somebody like me like. Maybe he doesn't like the song as hard as the other ones, you know what I mean? Like second down the beats and shit. But then like my boy Jules, he was
shout out to Jules.
Yeah, shout out Jules. He was just like, bro, if you would have felt that energy in the room, like that's definitely his song right there.
That's dope.
And that's the first song he used to promote his album. So like that put me on. And I was like, yo,
niggas working out hard as shit to that jump. Nah, that's dope, man. Shit, man. What about you, Brody? How you been, man? What you been up to this week, man?
Same shit. Trying to better myself in every aspect. I've been going to the gym. I got a new membership.
Hey,
you know
that's the fuck is up, man. To get swole.
Down saying. You gotta stay healthy. You gotta stay healthy. Bro.
Got to, man. Nowadays, shit.
Other than that, music-wise, I've been doing the same thing. Always working. I'm always working. It's just where I'm at right now. It's kind of preparing for the long run and being present. You know what I'm saying? So, like. Kind of consistently dropping and also having stuff in my back pocket ready to go at any moment, you know what I'm saying? And putting an album together on top of that. And I want to get my image together. So figuring out, I want to figure out where I want to go before I put, you know what I'm saying, put my foot in that water. So
most definitely. That's
There's
dope.
a lot of parts to when it comes to music.
Fuck
You think it's easy at first and then you get into it and you're like, wow.
It's like, I'm still learning. So whenever I feel like I'm working on something, somebody else hit me with another, like, I was working on the music part and like getting my albums together. I was about to start videos and then this girl told me like, you gotta start working on your image. Like your image is a big part of it. Like you gotta start taking pictures of yourself and who do you want people to see you as. That was just something I never thought of, so I kind of just took another step back and thought, you know what I'm saying? Thought of that. Like,
That's
so
dope.
Just always working.
Hell yeah. That's dope, man. Shit, y'all see that goddamn vice presidential debate, nigga. Everybody done seen the goddamn fly, man. I don't even remember what the fuck happened. All they got is face memes of everything.
It was huge. Like it was like a really big fly that landed.
That joint was big as shit.
But he didn't feel that joint.
And he didn't feel it. He didn't hear it or nothing. It's crazy that like there's so many people there also, you know what I mean? Maybe not like so many, but at least a handful of people that could have been like, all right, wait a second, exactly that. They could have easily been like, yo, like, you know what I mean? But no, everybody just let it happen.
If you could just be a fly in the room. That was a government. That was a motherfucking government fly, nigga.
Slapped him in the forehead.
But bro, if you want to think about like. What could something be used as a distraction? That's it right there. So like, I don't think that was an accident. You know?
Hell yeah, they're like send the fly.
Release the fly.
Release the fly. They're gonna ask something about white supremacy. Release it.
You divert the attention elsewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, nah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Well, shit.
No shout out to him.
Oh, no shout out to him at all.
Because he said some harmful things during his speech, and everybody's only talking about the fly. Really, nobody's really talking about the things that he said, and he truly believes within his heart that systemic oppression does not exist. It's not real. So he's another. I heard something else. I heard somebody else say that they don't believe that they believe that slavery was a choice after 400 years.
Kanye West?
Yeah, bro. And that's my first time hearing him say that. I'm sure it happened like a brick ago.
That shit happened a long time. That was a big thing.
And that was my first time hearing it, and I was like, whoa, the amount of respect just poured out the window,
Oh, well, Kanye,
every word.
That's what did it. Shit, that nigga been wildin', bruh. That nigga been wildin'.
I feel like whenever someone says something is ignorant, those two statements is always hidden agendas. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't believe you have all this money, all this power, and you don't believe that systematic oppression exists.
Exactly.
There's movies about this.
Right.
There's always hidden agendas. I don't know what. You know what I'm saying? There's always a bigger point behind what someone's saying.
Facts.
Even if it's to get our attention on that statement.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's definitely facts. These niggas is tricking us.
They think they tricking us, but it's right there. You know what I mean? It's black and white. You can see it for what it is. It's in our faces every day, and people go through worse things on a daily basis where they walk outside their door, they see a police officer, they're immediately thinking they're about to die. You know what I mean? That's real, but systemic oppression doesn't exist. Yeah.
I mean, he can say whatever he want. We already know. We know, dog. You know what I'm saying? It ain't,
maybe not in his world.
Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Definitely not his fucking world.
Right.
All his black friends are rich mega motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So it's shit. What do you mean? I have a rich friend. We drive our yachts together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, you're not understanding. No. You know what I'm saying?
He wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
Yeah, he wild, bro. Them niggas be wild, bro. But shit, man, I think it's my favorite time of the motherfucking show.
Oh yeah?
I think it is. Cause I think it's all, after we talk about these presidential ass motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? It's time to fucking relax.
Yeah.
So I think it's time for that motherfucking Bud of the Week.
Smoke weed every day.
Bud of the Week.
What the fuck we got today, Sean?
Shout out to District Cannabis. They showed big love yesterday.
District Cannabis. They stay looking out,
They hooked us up with a tray, some papers, a grinder, all with their logo on it. And we're smoking on District Cannabis's Triangle Royale today. It's mixed with Triangle Kush and what was the other one? Lemon Royale.
Okay.
And so this one here, this batch right here is at 24%, but everything else is listed at 29. So this might have been their very first batches before they found the right, you know what I mean?
Right. Before so that's cool.
Yeah, but it still looks like gas though, you know what I mean?
Hey, District, I need that layer cake.
Oh, the layer cake.
I'm looking at y'all.
We need that layer cake.
When y'all watch this, I want y'all to be like, okay, they need that layer cake out there. We need that layer cake.
Yeah, because as soon as we get our hands on it, it's coming straight to this show right here, so we can talk about it.
We definitely gonna talk about it because cause we had something on here. Our first episode, we had the gelato cake.
The gelato cake, and that was gas.
That shit was dipped in cognac.
Yeah.
Some wild shit they said.
It was infused with cognac or something
some wild shit. These niggas did some genetically wild shit, but you could feel it, you could taste it when you smoked it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It definitely tasted like premium.
You're gonna have to pull up.
I'm telling you, bro.
Big shout out to District Cannabis.
Big shout out to District Cannabis, man. Go ahead and spark that motherfucker.
Let's get it.
You about to get blazed. Shit, and you got something too, bro. What you bring out here, man?
Oh, I brought up some black cherry gelato.
That black cherry gelato.
Backpack boys.
Hey, them backpack boys. Hey, backpack boys, gas.
Sure.
Motherfucking, I had some ice cream that you had, I had got from you that one time. That we got smoked together.
The ice cream cake.
That shit right there, that Jungle Boys, hey, yeah. Because the whole thing is like, too, it was something about it, like, because like I just like to try out different types of tree, but I could definitely continue to just smoke that junk. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, usually how that junk get tired.
Yeah, that's why I said it sneak up on you. Like,
yeah.
It's smooth while you smoking. You don't really get like feel the hit until you put it down.
Right. Nah, that shows some gas. I fuck with the Black boys.
Okay.
Yeah, man, but shit. Now we need to get to know my man Paxx Sport a little bit more. You know what I'm saying?
Paxx in the house.
Yes, sir, man. Like I said, thanks again for coming through, man. But yeah, bro, like, just tell us more about yourself. Like, where you from? You know what I'm saying? Like, give us a little history about, you know.
All right. So, where I'm from has really been the most complicated question I've ever faced in my life. Just because my mom moved a lot when I was young. So, short story, I tell people I'm from Germantown, Maryland. Just because I spent most of my life here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Most of my opportunities came from Maryland, so, you know what I'm saying? I respect that.
Okay.
But, long story, I moved back and forth from New York since I was like 8 or 7 years old. So like we first moved over here when I was 7. I went to Clapper Mill and Ronald McNair for 3rd and 4th grade. Okay. We moved back to New York when I was in 5th grade. I went to PS 71 and IS 143 for 5th and 6th grade. Then we came back for 7th and 8th. Then I've been here ever since. But like I still have family over in New York. Okay. I built relationships over there. You know what I'm saying? I never really folded, so
that's dope.
I'm always back and forth from there.
That's what's up. Yeah, I saw you out there at the studio or something like that. Mm-hmm. Like, you out there working. That's what's up.
Okay. Me and my boys, we kind of got on this rap shit together. So like everybody from my neighborhood, everybody from my little block, for real, we all rap together. Like me, my boy Daz, my boy Bucks. My boy Goodfella, shout out to my boys, Top of the Hill. Yes, sir.
Top of the Hill?
Yes, sir. That's what's up.
That's what's up, man. Shit, that shit sound good. So how long you been rapping then? Like,
the first time I ever wrote a rap, I was 6. It was just, I see my big brother do it. He was writing his notebook, and they was making a song. I just wanted, you know what I'm saying, little brother shit, want to be like big bro. Like, they told me write 16. They really just told me write 16 and like shut me off, but I ended up coming back with 16. And they were like, damn, still, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, I could write. And I've always really been good. Like, I had a little poetry jam 5th grade. I got suspended. I ended up, like, I was supposed to be a valedictorian that year. Okay. And whatever, I got suspended. I got into a little fight. And then I got chosen for a poetry jam at the end of the year. I wrote a poem about regret. It's 5th grade. I remember some shit. I remember, like, one line I was like, regret is dark. Regret is great. Like, those were 2 lines I remember in the poem. I remember reading that poem and looking up, and all my teachers are crying. And I'm like,
holy shit.
It's not that deep. I'm saying I have a regret.
Damn. You was touching hearts in that motherfucker. Boy, felt that. Shit, that's dope.
So yeah.
That's dope as shit.
I always had a gift for writing, even though, like, even in English it was good, but I just didn't like what I was writing about in English.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, really started writing, like, I started venting. I got kicked out of school like 2018 for football. I was selling weed while I was playing football. I got kicked out. I had like a lot of shit on my mind, you know what I'm saying? My case was still pending, so I fucking grabbed a notepad. I really like,
It ought to be the smart niggas that be the best rappers. For real. Nah, that's dope.
Yeah, it all started with venting, for real.
That's dope as shit, bro. Yeah, that's some real shit. You got shit to talk about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who inspires you when it comes to like making music today?
Today?
Yeah.
Definitely he was like G Herbo.
Okay.
Off the top of my head, G Herbo is just
Herbo Fire.
Yeah, like, his music like touches my heart. I don't know how it's like, he can really change my mood. I turn on one of his songs. Lil Durk too. I like people that like tell stories, keep it real kind of. T Grizzly is also that when it comes
I fuck with T Grizzly. That's my boy.
People be sleep.
That nigga be go out in that joint like, yup. T Grizzly out here.
He be sleep. He talk a lot of real shit like that. Had to.
Yeah, he talk all real shit, bruh.
But when I got like, as far as inspiration, like when I was young, my uncle gave me an iPod. It was supposed to be clear. Like, he wanted me to download all my songs. That shit had everything. I'm talking about from LL Cool J to Biggie to Slick Rick Accumulate, put it in your mouth. I was like 11 listening to that shit.
That's
like,
dope.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So you just like soaked all that shit in.
Definitely Slick Rick. Like Children's Story was one of my favorite songs.
Oh yeah. That's dope.
Yeah.
So yeah, you got motherfucking musical history in you right
Yeah,
now,
no
for real.
cap.
So not like the regular young niggas.
No cap.
You know what I'm saying? Just rapping, just
Yeah, I like that old shit better than what's going on today. No cap.
Oh,
I feel like I respect what's going on today, but I feel like only certain people can do it.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody's trying to go in that lane too much. And it's like,
and that's what fuck everybody.
It's the same way because only certain people can do that '90s rap right now too. So
yeah, Joey Badass.
Yeah,
only
like
you know
that.
what I'm saying? All this shit.
Action Bronson.
That's my nigga.
Yeah.
There's only, you know what I'm saying? That's right. Like, I fuck with it because now they're making real rap is kind of rare. You know what I'm saying? That old school rap is rare. So
that's why I be fucking Griselda so hard, dog. Cause Benny, Westside, Conway, them niggas just get that dirty, grimy. It just like a New York, like
like,
I'm spitting when I'm rapping, nigga, like type shit.
Yeah.
I like, and they just be talking that shit. They got a nigga on with him that's his name is Stove God, and like the first time I ever heard a song with this, like, well, I don't think he's with Griselda, I don't know, but I just know like he be with them a lot on their songs and shit. And like the nigga came on and it was like the you know how turning on the gas stove and shit. And I just felt that. I was like, damn, nigga. It's like he was like Stove Jesus. Then that shit turned on. It's ripping that motherfucker, dog.
The gasoline stove.
I gotta send that shit. I'm gonna send that shit to you. Be like, dang, yeah, that nigga definitely was cooking some shit in his day.
Something about that old school rap, man. It just sound like some artists got that they just. That thing where they just talk and don't sound like they really rapping.
Right, they just talking
to you and it just sound gritty. It sound like they're telling you a story.
That's
why I know.
Like for me.
Right, that's why I know like deep, like you know what I'm saying. I love the West Coast and shit, but real live deep down the East Side nigga, and I love like that New York,
that boom boom
that New York,
crazy.
like just spitting that real crazy shit. But that's what's up though, bro. So big question, man. We don't ask this often, but we do ask it. I need the top 5 dead or alive, dog. Top 5, dog. Top 5, man.
You're gonna have to give me some down.
Yeah.
I got 2 off the rip though for sure. I got Big,
of course,
and I got Pun.
Pun's that nigga. That nigga.
And I'm Puerto Rican, so I got it.
Oh, okay, word. Dope.
After that, all right, let's go. Wayne. I'm gonna give you Wayne.
Of course, got to.
Fire number 3. So
it's fire. Yeah, I could put a playlist together with these 3 niggas.
The last 2 is where it gets tricky though.
I
feel like where we at right now in time, I gotta put Drake in there.
You do.
I feel like he's had a whole dynasty.
I cannot tell a lie.
He has a whole time period in music right now. Like when we go away, when our time is over, his time is over.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a Drake time period. Like
facts.
He's gonna have like now I'm smacked up.
So we got Drake now, because Drake and then he's a product of Wayne, so it just works.
Yeah.
Just like, you know what I'm saying? Like these niggas, like, you know, like he learned the game from this nigga. So
alright.
You got for your last one though.
Last one? Clean Up?
The Clean Up.
It's someone new he's not new, but I just got it onto my homie from New York just put me onto him. But Big L.
Oh, Big L is the fucking GOAT.
Big
L. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Big L is that fucking GOAT.
I'm listening to him now. I'm mad. I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm
mad.
I'm listening to it like, damn, this shit's
crazy. It'd be the worst when you like figure something out that was hard as shit and they be dead and then, you know, they gone. You know what I'm saying? They ain't never putting nothing new out.
No cap.
This is it.
No cap, and I'm new and niggas been bumping this.
Right. Yeah, so it's like, dang. But that's what's up though. Now that's a solid top 5 to me.
Yeah. I respect it.
I don't play with that. Can't play with the GOAT shit.
Can't play with the GOAT.
My generation likes to throw that word around a lot. I don't really like that shit. You can't play with it.
You can't. There's only real, you know, solid GOATs. You know what I'm saying? Like
the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
All time means something.
That means something.
It might be the greatest now or whatever, but at all time, man, it's a different conversation.
Yeah. That's why I don't never put. Unfortunately, I don't never put Jay-Z in my joint. Now I fuck with him.
I feel that.
He's top 10, but he's never gonna be over Wayne for me. Like Wayne, just the way he delivered. Wayne to me is a total. Like when I look for my top people, I look for the package. Like Wayne is a top package. Like his voice is good. He can rap. He can choose beats. He's smart. Like he make you think. Like you know what I'm saying. You can listen to a song and you gotta go back. And then we listen to it again. You're like, what the fuck? He just said this, you know what I'm saying? Like, he literally just be, and he just be spitting it out. That's the weird part.
The metaphor game is crazy.
It's crazy, like it's just, you know what I'm saying? And you know, he had the style, but now he's a little burnt out. Shout out to Wayne, but he look crazy. He look my nigga up. But yeah.
And that goes to what I was gonna say. How long does your music last? Like, you know what I'm saying? Is your music timeless?
Right.
While you gone, is your music gonna live forever? That's a big thing.
That's the biggest part.
I still bump Biggie like he's alive today. You know
I do too.
Like, Biggie is that. Like, there's no question.
Yeah, man. So, when you be smoking, you prefer sativa or indica?
Indica, hands down.
Indica, hands down?
Indica?
Why? Yeah.
It's a good.
Alright. I don't know. I feel like indica just hits me harder.
Okay.
Like, I just know what I'm getting out of the weed faster. Or maybe like I'm kind of like suspicious person. Like, you know what I just, that indica, like a couple hits, 3 hits, if it's good indica, 3 hits, 4 hits, you're gonna be like, damn, you're gonna get that head high. Like,
yeah.
A sativa is more like, you want to go outside and like, I want to go for a walk type shit.
Yeah.
That's not really me. Like, I don't know it's the sativa making me want to go outside right now.
Like, man, you give me the sativa shit. You got me out here wanting to walk. You stupid motherfuckers. Damn. Nah, I feel, I fuck with indica, man. Don't get me wrong, but just some indicas, bro, they be too much, bro. That shit, and I fuck around and have a whole quarter of that shit. So I gotta smoke it all week. So this is the most unproductive week ever. Nigga. I'm pissed. You're like, God damn, man. I knew Then I be searching.
The self-reflections. Like,
yeah,
what the fuck is going on?
Why am I so fucking...
Bro, I be smoking.
Let me go smoke and find out.
When I smoke sativas, like, I'm making beats. I'm knocking like 10, 15 beats out like while I'm there because like it makes me feel extra creative and like,
like happy and
passionate.
Shit.
Yeah, and like just ready to go. And but like some sativas I don't feel it, and then like I'll be blown. You know what I mean? Like, cause like you won't really get high like you would off an indica. And like I can understand that.
Yeah. Indicas do give you that motherfucking.
Yeah, sativa be having me like staring at the ceiling. Like, am I high right now?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm high, just concentrating like a motherfucker. Shit, man. So what you think is the best tree you ever smoked in? Like the best indica you ever hit?
Shit, I don't know. I think it was a high realty, but I don't know if it was my tolerance at the time. I went to college in Cali for a little bit. I went to JUCO in Cali, and I used to just be ordering from this fucking dispensary called Sky High. They used to deliver to the neighborhood, so I ain't going nowhere. I'm just calling deliveries all day. But it was some jungle cake. Bro, the bag, like, we had a big bag. Me and my roommate used to order together so we can just not worry about weed for a long time. So open the bag, that shit smells like chalk. Bro, I gave it to the homie, like, bro, tell me you're not smelling chalk. Like, am I tripping, bro? The homie's like, nah, bro, this shit smells like chalk off a chalkboard. Like,
what the fuck?
Bro, that shit was gray. Like, it was.
Damn.
Like, that shit was some fire, bro. No.
You said that shit was gray?
That shit was gray. Like, the crystals on it was gray. Like, as a whole, it just looked gray. Like, you know, some shit look white. This shit look gray. Like, it looked like. Was that, I don't know, some Wolfpack I had before? It kind of looked, I get why they called it Wolfpack, because it looked great. That shit looked great. But it had beautiful nugs. It was sticky, fat nugs, but they were heavy.
Dang.
Like, yeah, that shit was...
It's that Cali shit, dog.
That shit was crazy,
straight
bro.
from the fucking farm. Nigga, no
no
mail, no vacuum seal.
And it wasn't even from Jungle Boys. Like, my roommates at the time, they're like, bro, you saying Jungle Cake's your favorite weed? You gotta get it from Jungle Boys. I'm like,
ain't the same.
I'm not going nowhere, bro. This one right here. This one is my favorite.
That's it.
Damn.
Okay.
Damn, I want to try that shit, nigga.
Jungle
Okay.
Baby, yeah, that sounds
That shit
amazing.
sound like some fire, nigga.
That shit
Especially you said that shit was great, nigga.
That shit
The
was
fuck?
great, bro.
Jeez.
The
That
fuck?
shit was great and it smelled like chalk. If you come across some pack like that, that's what I'm
Like
talking
chalk.
about.
Hey, I'm gonna hit you ASAP. Like, nigga, I'm
I'm trying to tell you. I'm gonna be like, bring me a J. Just bring me.
That's
Bro,
lit,
you
yeah.
ever smell some pack? Tastes like, bro, chalk. Like, I'm like, I haven't. It brought me back to elementary school. I'm like, when's the last time I smelled fucking chalk? Like,
Right.
because even in high school we had Promethean boards. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, I'm smelling a box of fucking chalk right now.
Damn.
This is crazy.
That's crazy.
I'll be on the hunt for that whenever we
Yeah,
go out to
okay.
Cali. Sheesh.
Niggas gotta find that shit. Whoever make
I
that
want
shit,
that
if you
chalk
watching
shit.
this, make that shit, nigga. We need it.
Okay.
Shit, nah, that's what's up, man. Well, shit. When you smoke, I know we smoked already. But what's your favorite way to smoke? Like bong, blunts, fucking funnel, like
Sheets.
Yeah,
sheets in the funnel,
This is just
Fonto.
a Bob Marley with a little bit of gravel. I'm trying to get off the funnel. It's like, my man just told me something. He said, what he said?
Oh shit.
He said, he said a Jamaican told him one day when he was young, my man from New York, my man Des, he said a Jamaican told him when he was young, anything that comes in like, any grabber that comes in a brand name, you know what I'm saying, with a, like funnel on it, like for example, is no good. Like he's saying he basically told him he can get it straight from Jamaica. And that's what a lot of people in New York are doing right now. Like if you go to the corner bodega, they're going to have little clear baggies for grabber in it.
Crazy.
You know, cap. So I'm trying to get off the funnel because I just don't know what the fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Be
It do be smelling a little. It do be smelling a little different. Like because my homie just brought some grabber from DC. Same thing. He got it from a Jamaican. No smell.
And it be fresh.
Yeah, and when you hit it, it has no taste. It's just you're just getting a bite that you're looking for, and you can taste the funnel though. So I'm kind of trying to taste that shit. But yeah, Bob's filter. I need a filter. I need a filter. Okay. And then yeah, very good.
Facts.
From grabber.
I mean, you know, we was, dog. You remember we used to smoke White Owls, nigga?
I never fucking.
Nah, nigga. I smoked.
I remember though. I remember that White
I remember
Owls.
White
I
Owls.
probably have hit a couple White Owls.
White Owls, Dutchess, nigga.
Then okay.
Phillies, Dutchess.
Phillies were the worst for me. Those
Phillies was like White Owl. Well, nah, Phillies was actually worse.
Yeah.
No, Swisher Sweets.
I hated Swisher.
Swisher Sweets is the worst. I'm sorry, Swisher.
I'm sorry.
We ain't looking for no sponsors.
I ain't sorry. I ain't never.
Them
Sweets.
shit,
I
Yeah.
hated them shit.
Niggas was out in the country smoking the shit out them
It
jumps.
was like Capone's.
Them shits is harsh.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Nah, Mo, like, yeah, I do not fuck with Swishers, dog. Nah, yeah, we smoke papers. We used to smoke blunts back in the day, like a blunt. I still smoke backwards, though.
yeah,
I'll smoke
every
fun.
now and then. You know what I'm saying I'll treat myself to a little backwood.
Yeah, that's how it be. Like, you don't gotta, like, smoke a whole...
Yeah, nah. Back in the day though, niggas definitely used to smoke everything.
Yeah, fuck it. It didn't matter.
Used to be outside the road, outside the store, like trying to get me a roll. Whatever
Yeah.
you can get, come outside with something.
Yeah.
Somebody asked
We used
what
to
it was.
have you get it because you just
Yeah, I was
opened all
going through it. I be like, man, you go get the breath. I'm like, fuck, alright, nigga. You gotta buy me an extra one, nigga. Tax. Alright, man. So you know what time it is.
Facts.
It's time for Shine Going Crazy's Facts.
Facts. Big facts.
Big facts, man. We got 1 minute of facts of some stoner bullshit.
Let's
That's
get
just
it.
good. We go see what the fuck he talking about today. You ready? You ready to go, Shine?
Let's get it.
Alright, everybody starting 5, 4, 3, 2.
Animals that lay eggs don't have belly buttons. Beavers can hold their breath for 45 minutes underwater. Slugs have 4 noses. Camels have 3 eyelids. A honeybee can fly at 15 miles per hour. A queen bee can lay 800 to 1500 eggs per day. A bee has 5 eyelids. The average speed of a housefly is 4.5 miles per hour. Mosquitoes are attracted to people who just ate bananas. Flamingos turn pink from eating shrimp. Emus and kangaroos cannot walk backward. Cats have over 100 vocal cords. Camel's milk does not curdle. All porcupines float in water. The world's termites outweigh the world's humans about 10 to 1. A hummingbird weighs less than a penny. Children tend to grow faster in the spring. Broccoli is the only vegetable that is also a flower. Peaches are members of the almond family. Alaska has the highest percentage of people who walk to work.
That's lit. Hey, nigga, and that was your 1 minute of facts.
Facts.
Hey, this nigga said, but broccoli is a vegetable and
A flower. Yeah, I did not know that.
Nigga, I'm eating flowers.
That shit's a mind blower. I'm smacked. Nigga said flamingos are pink from eating shrimp.
Yeah.
That shit weird as shit to me.
Animals that lay eggs don't have belly buttons.
That's wild as shit too.
Yeah.
Niggas don't got belly button. I mean that makes sense.
Yeah.
Why?
Because they don't got umbilical cords.
But neither do we.
That's the fuck you do when you're born, Shine. You hooked up to an umbilical cord.
Yeah.
That nigga burn. That nigga Shine lay eggs.
Yeah. Shout out District Cannabis.
Shout out District Cannabis, John. We lit.
Yeah.
Alright, man. Well, shit, we gonna go to the new music, man. So, it wasn't a whole lot of albums that came out this week, but we had some good ones that came out. And the whole time last week, I forgot to talk about the West Side Gun joint that did come out. It was called "Who Made the Sunshine." Who Made the Sunshine? That shit was dope. You know what I'm saying? It's like all the other ones, dope. You know what I'm saying? Hard as shit. Like still had that New York feel, but he from Buffalo, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? I guess it's the Buffalo feel. You know that, and then I don't know.
Nah, I ain't got no.
I mean,
Buffalo
hey,
ain't got
Buffalo,
no
New
feel.
York, right? You know, hey, I ain't never been to Buffalo. I ain't gonna hold you. Only thing I know, Buffalo is the best. Besides for them now.
I don't know nothing about Buffalo, but what? Wu-Tang came out of Rhode Island, right?
Yeah. No, Staten Island.
Staten Island, right?
Okay, yeah,
Shiloh.
my fault. That's different.
The Shiloh land.
Different.
But nah, that shit was hard. But then we had the Reason. Reason came out with his shit. That shit was hard. TDE. I wasn't really hip to Reason like that. I mean, I know I've heard him before, but I wasn't hip to him when he came out. It didn't like strike me as like TDE, but I've heard of him before. But the joint was hard, dog. He had some good features on the joint. Rhapsody was on the joint. He had Kendrick's voice on that joint.
Yeah.
Niggas had the ad-libs. Hey, niggas be want to just hear that shit, bro. I haven't heard Kendrick in a break. I've been waiting. Please put out your album. Look,
missing it, man.
Man,
it sounds
what?
exactly like a TDE album. It's like
It does.
formatted to be.
Yeah. Nah, straight up. They have definitely a format to how they put their shit together. Like, straight up. Had Schoolboy on that joint too.
Yeah.
Yeah. The joint was dope though. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I was just letting that joint play, and it was alright. I was like, this joint cool. Like, I didn't really have to go switch to no songs for it. You know what I'm saying? But then we got the Trey Songz. So I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't hear it yet.
Yeah, I ain't hear it
But
either.
people been talking about it. People been talking about the joint. I just haven't heard it yet.
What is it? Was it another love joint? Or what?
Yeah, it's not the it. Look, only time he raps is when he's Trigger Trey. Alright? If it's not Trigger Trey, it's not Trey Songz. Alright? They're two different motherfuckers. For real, yeah. But I've seen good reviews on it. A lot of people been listening to it and talking about it. So
It's an album?
it's an album.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an album. But I'll check it out, I guess, eventually.
I ain't seen no singles on the hot new release.
He had a single on there. I forgot for him.
Yeah.
He had a single on there. I forgot the name of it. It was Ty Dolla $ign's. Song with Ty Dolla $ign.
I guess I didn't see it. Wow.
Yeah.
I fuck with Ty Dolla $ign.
Yeah, it was on there when I checked it. Ty Dolla $ign's dope. I fuck with Ty Dolla $ign. He's dope as shit.
Dolla $ign.
One of my favorite producers dropped an album on Friday, yesterday.
Oh, for real?
Pyrex Whipper. He's from 808 Mafia. He makes beats with like Southside.
Yeah, I'm hip.
But he started rapping and like.
That's your heart?
Like he's in his bag. Like he's like I don't know. It's hard to describe, but like the beats are hard as shit. Like Southside made a couple of them. He made like a lot of them, and like it went crazy. And who else dropped? Lil Loaded. I wasn't hip to Lil Loaded until today, but
You was getting me hip.
yeah, like some of his shit was like cranking. I still haven't heard like the whole album yet, but like he dropped a new album over the weekend, and yeah, those are two albums I thought were pretty cool to check out. Cause at first like I only thought that it was Reason that dropped, but then like they dropped a little bit later.
Yeah, you be having to look on like different shit or like the hip hop like numbers junk that I be looking at you on Instagram. But you gotta look at that because you don't see like just being on like iTunes and all that shit. You don't see everybody's shit out and you be missing big shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I be missing shit. I be coming back like when the fuck this come out? Damn.
Yeah.
But you know that shit came out last week. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing about that.
Major platforms gonna be having everything on there.
Facts. So that'd be the only thing. But what else came out, man? You got
Trippie Redd.
The Trippie Redd jump.
I heard it again
It was
today,
a Trippie Redd song.
and it was cool. I like the beat for real.
It was a Trippie Redd song.
Yeah.
I don't not like Trippie Redd. I fuck with him. But you know, it was just a typical type of his. He was just making that shit one day when he was just high or something. I don't know.
That nigga Trippie Redd.
Yeah. Right, yeah, pretty much. Yup. Straight up, yeah. But then the Benny the Butcher jump, with Lil Wayne and Big Sean.
That was hard.
I'm trying to tell you, Wayne about to be back in his bag, man. I told y'all before, man.
That was a good Wayne verse.
Yeah, that Wayne verse.
That was hard. Like he been having a lot of verses like that, though. That's the whole thing. Like he been just spitting, dog. Anderson .Paak came out with something new called Jules. That was pretty cool. It's the Anderson .Paak song.
Okay.
Like it's that live instrumentals and all that shit going on. You know what I'm saying? So it was
cool.
Yeah,
I never heard of
cool.
him before.
You never heard of Anderson .Paak? You have. You just don't know who he is.
You know how I got hit to Anderson .Paak?
Nah.
Madden.
Oh yeah.
That boy got a song on Madden.
And that shit was crazy.
Yeah, I had to look him up. He be spitting.
Oh, Anderson .Paak, he dope. He dope. Like he got
Check
the.
him out.
I think his first one I heard was Malibu jump. But nah, he been dope. All his songs do be sounding like similar though. But it just be that live instrumental sound. You
Is
know
it
what I'm
like
saying?
R&B?
Nah.
It's kind of like he do be singing.
Yeah.
But it's like the way he's talking about something.
Ryan Leslie.
So you can kind of put him in that. He's
Gotcha.
spitting.
And his voice is raspy.
Yeah.
He was on like Compton. Like you've heard him a lot of times.
You probably heard him on the Future.
Yeah, you've heard him a lot of times. You just don't know his name.
Right. Okay. I'm sure I'll recognize it when I hear it.
Yeah. Then we got Omarion came out with this one called Evolved. No, I said Evolved. Involved. Now look, the whole time he came out with this joint called Can You Hear Me with T-Pain. That shit was hard as fuck.
Yeah?
Nigga, that shit was hard.
He making a comeback?
I think so. Cause you know like Omarion always had like those, if like he had a hit, that shit was y'all like cranking. Like if he had like Touch and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like Icebox, that shit was just cranking, you know what I'm saying? But like, so like he's still doing that. I ain't gonna say I don't know if his whole album gonna be fire, but he gonna have some hits. Like he makes some pretty good hits, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I fuck with Omarion, dog. He dope.
I remember Omarion from like when I was real, you know, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, you guys, yeah, that's when he was corny, bro. When he was with B2K, it was corny, bro. When he went and did his own thing, it was like, okay, nigga, do your thing.
Yeah.
That nigga with Bow Wow and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Dancing in the rain and shit.
Hey, right, dancing in the rain and shit. Well, yeah, when you get the dancing in the rain status by yourself, nigga, you that nigga, dog.
Yeah.
You that nigga.
Usher vibes.
Vibes, bro. I'm trying to tell you, nigga. If I was ever R&B singing, nigga, if you see me dancing in the rain, you know I made it. On the music video, nigga, we lit.
With the leather jacket. Gotta have the leather on. This
nigga Usher had a kufi on when he did his. Like some leather pants with a U chain on. Hey man, that shit was fire though. That shit is hilarious. Shit. Then Future came out with the goddamn Money, Power, Respect jump.
That shit was hard.
That shit is hard, dog. That shit was on Spinrilla.
Man.
You be having to listen to Spinrilla, dog. Shout out to Spinrilla, man, cause y'all be real live keeping niggas tapped into all the shit. I mean, you know, granted, it probably would be leaks, so, you know, the artists be like, y'all leaking my shit, and, hey, nigga, thank you. That shit hard. Niggas be needing new music, bro. Shit like, niggas be needing new music, young, because if we wait for y'all niggas to put albums out, nigga, we would never have shit. Y'all want us to keep streaming y'all shit. Like, nigga, give me some new music, motherfucker.
Right.
It's crazy.
I'm telling you, man. But that joint got this going. Lil Wayne got this joint called NFL with Gutter Gutter and Hoodie Baby. I never heard of him. He probably from New Orleans or something. But that joint was y'all like. Well, Wayne's verse was y'all like going like. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit was alright. It seemed like it was probably for something though. It's called NFL, so like I feel like he's trying to like do some like promo shit or you know.
Madden?
Probably, you know, something. I don't know. We'll see where it goes, but I don't. Yeah, it sounds like some shit. It's NFL, so or maybe for the playoffs of this year. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe he'll do like a commercial for the Super Bowl or some shit.
Probably.
You know, some shit like that.
In one of them commercials.
So, you know, that, cause a lot of shit they be doing be strategy and shit. You
That
know.
boy Wayne on the comeback.
I'm trying to tell you, dog. He got that money for Birdman, nigga. It was game over. He was like, yeah, shit, nigga, I'm about to come out. I'm about to start sipping my lean again. I'm telling y'all niggas, I don't give a fuck. Y'all ain't gonna say shit to me about this. I'm about to pour this shit. That motherfucker, watch what I do with this mic. Spark that bitch on fire. That nigga is fucking crazy.
He had a formula and it worked. And like ever since he didn't do that same formula, it wasn't really the same anymore.
It wasn't, man. Shit, prom queen ass nigga, man. I ain't fucking with that shit, man. But anyway, this nigga Designer, bro. This song is not new though, but this song called Molly. That song was good, bro. I don't even like listen to Designer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I was.
But right. But the song was actually alright, cause I just gave it a shot, cause I know he's not with like Kanye no more. I know he's on this little shit. Had a music video that was alright. I was like, this song's not bad, bro. Like it didn't sound like him though. It was like it wasn't all that shit. He was just rapping, like, you know what I'm saying, like
regular.
Nah, I mean, he still had the auto like tune on it. He had the auto tune on it, but it was just like regular though. He was just rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit was alright.
It sound like Future. I
knew he was gonna say that. I mean, yeah, yes, but no. Like, you know what I'm saying? Future's guy's own voice, like,
yeah, like
you know Future, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Designer don't sound like him. Niggas just be trying to start shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's all it be, dog. Yo, that nigga sound like Future. He better Future.
I wouldn't say all that.
That's what niggas be saying. That's what niggas, you know, that Panda shit came out. Oh my God, Designer. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was just pandaing the fuck out. Niggas about to start wearing Panda shirts, like Jesus Snowman and shit.
I was on that Panda.
Fuck no, man. That shit was for kids. But then that nigga Drake got a double joint out called Lie to Me. That shit's on Spinrilla too. That joint, it might be on his album, it might not be. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing, because when I found that, damn, what was that Drake joint? That Drake joint, Future joint? Lies or some shit. I forgot the name of the shit, man. But it was a joint I heard on Spinrilla and shit like that, and like it came out on his little album when he put out all them tracks, just like shits he just had and shit. So it might be on there, it might not be. It might just be some throwaway shit. I don't know. But it sounds like a Drake song that'd be on a fill-in for an album, you know what I'm saying? Just filling space.
Yeah, fuck around, make a mixtape of throwaways again.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just put it out and make a number one hit after one of them. And one of them is a hit. Just put the bitches together. Let's go talk, man. Y'all think that nigga surpassed Wayne?
Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga surpassed Wayne. That nigga house.
See, he's in too many lanes.
Too many, dog.
Once he get with that R&B and that pop, it's like, yeah, it's over. Then you know what I'm saying? He done been he done been on the pressure in the rap game too. So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Twice.
And he ain't fold, so.
Twice.
You think?
That's true.
You think that he's in his prime now still, or he's like coming down?
I think he's like it's like this, like a quick little, maybe like a little but it's still gonna be, you know, like consistent. But I ain't gonna lie, like, you know, nowadays it's like I'm not like, oh, Drake. You know, I'm psyched when he come out with something new. Don't get me wrong, but it's just like I can maybe wait. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'll listen to it, but like, you know, so I don't know.
I feel like for one, a lot of people just expect it. Like we know it's coming when Drake comes out. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be that. And then two, I just feel like that next generation is also coming. You know what I'm saying? My generation is getting older. You know what I'm saying? The last of the 90s babies was barely the ones that almost didn't make it. You know what I'm saying? 98, 99s, we getting old. So that new generation's coming in, and they rocking with their artists, young boy and shit. You know what I mean?
Who up next? Paxx, nigga.
You know,
that's what's up, bro. Well, shit, man. I want to thank you again for coming out, bro.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you. Shout out your Instagram, bro. Let them know where the fuck you at. Shout out your
follow me at Paxx Porter. You know the vibes, man. You can get me at United Masters on Apple Music at Paxx.
Okay.
Go get that my last single lately. You know, link in bio. Paxx Porter on Instagram. Paxx Porter on Twitter.
We're gonna put that shit at the end of the episode so you can hear that motherfucking thing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now that's what's up, man. Thanks again for coming out here.
Appreciate you, bro.
Blessing us with some good old gas, that good old gelato. That shit was nice, man. Shout out to District again for that good old layer. No, not layer.
Triangle.
See, you get the hint. Layer, you know, layer me up. But shit, man. It's your boy Kool.
It's your boy Sean going crazy.
And this is Kool and Budz. We want to thank y'all for coming out, listening, watching, all that other shit. We holler at y'all niggas next week.
Peace.
Love. Now she wanna fuck with a boss, a nigga that know what he doing. I told let's do it. Tell him just drop us a low. You already know how we moving. My niggas ran through it. Not with the chatting at all. There's money involved and I'm zooming. Shit like an illusion. Wanna just give me a call. We dropping shit off straight to you. Shit, my trap is booming. Not with the switching or dissing. I'm counting up chips and these niggas is missing it. Niggas be crossing them lines. My bro getting angry, stuffing up clips again. I just be handling mine. Go straight to the source, moving faster than middleman. They popping them perks like they Skittles. He took his last one. That shit must been an M&M.